Prime Minister, it really is a tremendous honour for us that you have joined the British Asian community here in the Northwest this evening. I clearly recall a conversation we had sat in your Westminster office some 7 years ago. You have fulfilled your commitment to me many, many times over. My community greatly values the way in which you have built your relationship with us, and I thank you for that. It is only right that we see the future development of our nation through the foundations of our history. A history based upon the contributions of so many, sometimes in very distant lands, but always with a commitment to our shared values and identity. Today, so much of what is coming from political upstarts, and indeed from some of our opponents, is not what British Asians recognise as reflective of Britain. These upstarts can simply wake up and announce they want us to stop our international aid programmes on a whim. The Britain we as a community helped to build does not turn its back on the poorest in the world on a whim. Our Britain is compassionate and we stand by our word. I hope to deliver the Northwest once again for our European team, and will be calling upon you all to help make this happen. Our diversity is amongst our greatest strengths, and that is the platform upon which I wish to build. A strong, united kingdom, taking leadership in Europe and playing its part on the international stage, with the British Asian community's contribution clear for all to see.
Thank you, Saj. It's great to be here, and that was a thoughtful, a powerful, and an important speech about our party and what you bring to our party and what our party is going to achieve together. Now, yours is a tough job. You have a constituency that stretches from Crewe to Carlisle, a 700-mile commute from Manchester to Brussels, but you do it brilliantly. You are a great ambassador for the party, for the region, and for the United Kingdom. So family, community, enterprise. These are British Asian values. They bring so much to our country, from building businesses to teaching in schools, from running public services to excelling in the arts. This is a real story of successful integration. But integration doesn't mean that you have to give up the things that you hold dear in your religion. We should respect that. So in finance, I am proud to be the British Prime Minister that will deliver that Islamic bond, the Sukuk, here in our country. In education, we back faith schools. And of course we care about animal rights, but we care about people's rights to eat the traditional food that their religion dictates. And let me tell you, as long as I am Prime Minister, you can assure that halal meat is here to stay in Britain. After the devastating floods in Pakistan, it was the Conservatives in Westminster, in Brussels, in that European Council, who said it's not just aid that these people need, it is trade. And it was us, yes, us, Britain, who ensured that Pakistan was given tariff-free access to the European Union. So Saj is part of a great team, a team that fights tooth and nail for Britain in Europe. And the choice at these elections is clear. Labour and the Liberals won't give people a say. UKIP can't give people a say. Only the Conservatives a strong Conservative Prime Minister, strong Conservative MEPs can deliver real change in Europe. And only we can and will deliver that in-out referendum.